your point of view on this very fact that Bhavesh has just now said, that it may not very well be plastic, but it may be the phone, but the tap and the requirement of customer to use the card will remain. Your point of view on the emergence of the mobile payment that has happened in India and how the rest of the world behaves when payment network matures, or sort of like, let's say, the new age or newer payment options come about. There is one method of, there used to be swipe, which got insert, and there came the tap, and then came the scan. So if you were to look at what these steps are, what do you think will be the way forward among these, and if there is anything new that you fundamentally believe? So we can start from Anurag, the A, and then Rishi, the R, and V for Vikas, A, B, C, sort.
Thank you. Thank you, VSS. Look, I'll tell you, the form factor might change. Okay, as you pointed out the journey, the form factor of a credit card, so to say, will change, but what will not change is the functionality that is behind it. Whether that's the whole reward points, the entire thing of earning rewards, whether it's, and look, within rewards also the whole thing changed, right? What used to be like the traditional reward became cashback, which Paytm is very famous for, or others, whether it's travel, whether it's points, the entire premise of a credit card, making it credit
Insert.
VSS, I think it relies on consumer and customer experience and preference. And we have become smarter products in our wallet phones. Right? Into our phones, wherever possible, we can tap the phone experience. I don't need to carry a card and so forth, right? So whether it's a digital card, a physical card, NFC-enabled phone, and so on and so forth, the journey will keep evolving. Just the way in our online transactions, we've got to a tokenized world, which people didn't even know up until 2 years ago, and people are getting okay changing the card pans to tokens. I think this world is constantly evolving, but the good thing is security, reliability, safety, stability has always been top of mind for everybody as the journey evolves, right? So it's an evolution. I think card instruments are here to stay, at least for a good period of time, either because of pride of ownership. Is it because the first time I'm going to get a card, I want to hold on to it for X number of years? Or it could be for that one lounge visit or somewhere where I like to flash my card, whatever the case may be, right? So I think, but your question, which was where this is headed, is as an important question, because I like what Bhavesh said, and it could be a glass card, it could be some form of a metal card tomorrow. I think that those evolutions will happen. It could be an all-in-one card which says rewards from cash earning and burning from 20 places all at once in one card. That may happen as well. But I would love to see more innovation keep happening at the point of sale with the payment device, with your mobile phones. And the more we can move to NFC, the more we can move to tap and go. I think it genuinely reduces friction from the transaction, and we all want that.
All right, thank you, Rishi. So, dear Vikas, for everything else, there is MasterCard. So we have a question which is everything else. Considering that there is swipe, tap, pin, And now there is QR scan, and obviously any card works on any of these methods of acquiring. Tell me, what is there is anything else left over? What is there the payment innovations are that are yet to come? Things that you can expect that soon we expect in payment ecosystem, and which one is taking over in India and elsewhere?
Thanks, Vijay. I think all of what Anurag and Rishi said is true. But at this time, I'd want to take a provider's perspective. We are providers. And I think we are dealing market, and we will get to what other countries are getting to at this point in time. But I think today we are going to be leading that. So quite honestly, for me to venture to say what now, which will be an X0 moment even beyond what India is doing, is a tough call. But I'd say that as a provider, it's for us to embrace homogeneity. There'll be multiple use cases, multiple consumer choices, and we will have to embed ourselves in the consumer's journey, irrespective of how they want to pay. So I probably look at that view.
Okay, homogeneity is the way forward. So today, Bhavesh, with this point of view that Vikas has also suggested, and every one of our partners is suggesting, and our friends are suggesting that it is homogeneous, what is that we are going to launch?
I think there is India needed for card business to grow. India needed acquiring.
Yeah.
I've been in this business 25 years. Sad part of this business has been that credit card issuance has been robust, but acquiring has not been.
Okay.
Even after maybe 30 years of card business in the country, we've seen about maybe give or take 40 lakh shops offline world to accept cards, and QR codes are at 5 crore shops.
Okay.
Right. And Soundbox, as you know, is now in 85 lakh shops and growing very, very rapidly. So this is a problem statement for Paytm, and you've been the pioneer, Vijay, of solving various problems. And we know that we've been discussing about this problem for the last 1 year. And we've been very committed that we would not go to a foreign land to bring a product, but we will use our own capability and ingenuity to build a product for India and made in India. So I think we are all very, very delighted and proud of launching arguably the world's first product, which is all-in-one. And in the all-in-one product, it is the Soundbox, which also accepts card. And this is a huge revolution in the market. And we are very, very happy and proud that we could build this product in India with our innovation, with our technology, with our help of our partners, Visa, MasterCard, RuPay, and Amex, and bring a product to the country, which is an advanced version of a Soundbox, which also allows a merchant to do everything the Soundbox does, but also accept credit card payments from Visa, MasterCard, RuPay, and American Express, and be able to now genuinely take credit card acceptance and mobile phone NFC acceptance to the nook and cranny of this country. And that's a very, very proud moment for all of us. So here's to the team, here's to our partners who helped us to make it happen. And Vijay, all yours to unveil the product.
I cannot say it with more pride and I would say happiness that we finally have the product that we've been waiting for. Here it is, guys, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you this is the product that we have, which is a typical of a Soundbox that you've always seen.
Received Paytm payment of ₹1.
A lot of people in this call will make a payment for us, so I really admire all of you who are making this payment. Now, thank you so much for making this payment, but I would then offload this QR so that we can showcase this. And I'm going to keep this like this, okay? So this is purely because a lot of people are going to make a payment and this is a live device. So this device, which has a QR code, which also has card tap machine device, is our device. And this device...
Paytm payment of ₹1. Received Paytm payment of ₹1. Received Paytm payment of ₹1. Received Paytm payment of ₹1.
So
Received Paytm payment of ₹2.
Oh, very generous.
5 paise.
So you can
Received Paytm payment of ₹2.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for making a payment. So here I want to tell you this device has two key features. And one is that you standardly scan a QR code and then you make a payment, which is very clearly shown up there. And then you have a card tap payment. Can you show me a card? So this is a card that you can tap on this card device, and then this shows up an amount here, what you have to make a payment of. A lot of you are thinking why this is not making any more sound, because I've switched off the device. We have to give you a demo. We will give you a demo, but I wanted you to know that this device, where typically you used to have a QR scanner, we've added this, but we even have a better version of this, which is coming up. So here I'm going to play this product video that you should see, and then we talk about the product capabilities soon.
Launching for the first time in India, the all-new, the revolutionary Paytm Card Soundbox with card payments. This powerful all-in-one device lets you accept all QR payments and now credit card payments also. Businesses will now need only one device to accept all QR payments and now card payments. Paytm Card Soundbox accepts payments from all credit cards. Businesses can now save cost by just having one device for collecting all payments at their shops without paying rent for a separate card machine ever again. Paytm Card Soundbox is very simple for all merchants to use. Just enter the amount to be collected from the customer using the keypad at the back of the Soundbox and press the Card Pay button to activate the NFC. All that remains for your customer is to tap and pay.
Paytm पर 50 रुपए प्राप्त हुए.
High-speed 4G connectivity ensures you get instant notifications to keep you protected against payment fraud at all times. Powered by a 2600 mAh battery, the Paytm Card Soundbox can last for over 5 days on a single charge. Manage your device efficiently with live updates on battery and network status directly synced to your Paytm for Business app. Created with splash and heat-resistant materials and slip-proof rubber pads, the Soundbox is designed to last in all temperatures and rugged conditions. So what are you waiting for? Upgrade now to the Paytm Card Soundbox, India's first soundbox with card payment.
Paytm करो.
Do you guys like it? Rishi, Vikas, Anurag, what is this?
Received Paytm payment of
Okay, so
1 rupees.
So as soon as we switch on a device,
Payment of
our
1 rupees 11 paise.
So-
Received Paytm payment of
can we show another device?
Clearly, a cash register is already ringing.
received Paytm payment of 1 rupees. Received
हमारी सारी इवेंट के खर्चे को लोग डोनेट कर देते हैं।
So we can show the demo.
of
दूसरा वाला डिवाइस पे आप दिखा सकते हैं।
दूसरे पेज पर कॉन्फ़िगर
दूसरे केस पे कन्फिगर तो हम आपको दूसरी डिवाइस से डेमो देंगे, क्योंकि ये डिवाइस तो सबने मैंने
received Paytm payment of
जस्ट बिकॉज मैंने ये डिवाइस दिखाई है, लोग इसको पेमेंट कर देंगे, इसको क्यूआर नहीं दिखाएंगे प्लीज।
Paytm payment of 1
Actually, QR हटा दो ना. We can remove that QR out.
क्यों रखा?
paise.
Okay, so we are trying to arrange a device that is not going to be hijacked by our customers. So ये वाली डिवाइस है, मैं इस डिवाइस को थोड़ा दिखा देता हूँ। आप इसमें मेरे को ऐप दिखाएंगे, ऐप से पेमेंट करके ऐप।
So this is the payment app which a merchant carries, which is Paytm for Business. Very simple to and easy to operate. You will see if I have two devices are connected, and I have to just click this button, that whatever the amount I want to enter, suppose 11 rupees I want to enter, and I just press the collect button.
So now my QR code, my Paytm Soundbox, which I'm not showing the QR code, if you notice on the side, I'm going to take this card and then I'm going to make this payment here. So this is the second card mode. This is the card that you're switching on, is it?
Yes, sir.
Is it? So can you just put the amount here?
I'm just putting it up. I'm connecting to the Bluetooth because we have switched off.
Switch off the device. So it is actually blue right now.
Yeah.
Can we connect the device on your phone? So how this device works is that we are going to link a device. We link this device on a Bluetooth to your phone.
Received Paytm payment of 1 rupees and 69 paise.
अभी भी किसी ने square कर लिया है. That makes it even more interesting. So we'll get it connected.
Yeah.
This device. We'll connect this device. देखिए पीछे इसके एक Bluetooth बटन है जिससे ये Bluetooth इस टाइम पे scannable बन रहा है. So we are going to connect this to Ripunjay's phone, and then once the device is connected on the phone can become the switch. So there are two devices. If you notice in a video, we showed you a device with the buttons at the back, which is what we are going to launch as the next device of it. And this is the device which is integrated with an app on a phone. So merchants have Paytm for Business app, and they are able to use this device to receive this payment. What we are going to show is that a customer will come on the shop, and then merchant, I'm just trying to hide this QR so that the payment can be made on this or not. Now, we will receive a request of payment. Are you making payment on the?
Yeah, I'm just connecting to the.
Can you just show me which device are you connecting to?
One or to both. I'm connecting.
So can you just connect to this device?
Let me on the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
So the Bluetooth getting connected. This is once.
Can you show me?
Now it's on. Now you can tap.
Received Paytm payment
Tap.
of 1
11 rupees is displayed.
rupees.
Now you can tap.
ओके तो मैं आपको दिखाना चाहता हूँ कि इस पे 11 रुपए लिखे आए हैं. क्यूआर को अवॉइड कर रहा हूँ. तो इस क्यूआर को अब हम इस कार्ड से पेमेंट करेंगे.
And you can see as soon as the card is tapped.
Received Paytm payment of 1 rupee.
There are a lot of payments, and this is success.
69 paise.
Yeah. Then we can have another card.
एक रिक्वेस्ट पेमेंट की हमारे पास भेजा.
Then we can, and if you want to make another payment.
Please.
This is master. Yeah. I have 21 rupees is now.
21 rupees का पेमेंट का रिक्वेस्ट है और मैं यहाँ पे कार्ड को पे कर रहा हूँ.
The transaction is now processing, and
21 rupees.
So it's successful.
Actually payment failed आ रहा है उसमें.
Payment failed.
Payment of 1
ये कोई ना कोई मोबाइल से पेमेंट कर रहा है.
69 paise.
इसमें fund नहीं है. I think this is the fund.
कार्ड का इशू.
Fund issue. Do you have a card?
डेबिट कार्ड पे लगाते हैं. इस पे लगाते हैं क्रेडिट कार्ड पे. आप करेंगे
क्रेडिट कार्ड पे कर लीजिए.
क्रेडिट कार्ड पे दोबारा. नहीं आप क्रेडिट कार्ड पे अमाउंट डालो. कार्ड मत दो. मेरे को कार्ड नहीं चाहिए. मेरे को वहाँ पे वो ट्रांजेक्शन
उसमें
इस वाले डिवाइस पे चलाना है.
नहीं उस कार्ड से उससे चला दी भविष्य के कार्ड से.
ये वाले कार्ड पे.
Received Paytm payment
Now
of
you can click again. भविष्य कार्ड.
and 69
Just click.
paise.
ये देखो अब मैं यहाँ पे कार्ड को कितनी देर बीप चल रही है.
Received Paytm payment of
Now
1 rupees and
done.
10
So you can see that there is a successful screen which is coming, and now announcement is also getting played.
rupees.
So जैसा आप लोगों को समझ में आया. इतने सारे लोग इसमें पेमेंट मारे जा रहे हैं.
So you can see there is a screen which is coming up, and the similar announcement is getting played at the Soundbox also.
Paise.
You can make another payment if you
Can
want
you
to.
show the screen post transaction screen इस पे?
Yep. Just again show the entire demo. This is so we go to
पोस्ट ट्रांजेक्शन स्क्रीन दिखा सकते हैं.
select the demo, select the card, put a value,
Okay.
and now it's ready to use.
Okay.
Tap it for once. That's done. It's done.
It's done.
Then you can see that it is processing. And this is the post-transaction screen which merchant is seeing, and the announcement is also put simultaneously.
21 rupees.
So you can say view entire.
अब मैं बाकी सब लोगों से दरख्वास्त करूंगा जो आप एक रुपए की दक्षिणा दे रहे हैं या ₹1.69 की दक्षिणा दे रहे हैं इस पे देते रहे सारे लोगों के लिए तो लॉजिकली ये एक डिवाइस है जिसमें कि हमने एक एलईडी प्लेयर लगाया हुआ है और ये डिवाइस पीछे चला जाएगा जिससे आपको समझ में आया एंड दिस डिवाइस अलाउज कार्ड पेमेंट टू बी डन जस्ट लाइक अ साउंड बॉक्स से क्यूआर पे तो विकास ऋषि अनुराग क्या कहना है आपका इस डिवाइस के बारे में
I can go. Sorry, go ahead, Anurag. Go ahead.
So this time after you, Rishi, please go ahead.
No, I was going to say, congratulations again, VSS, Bhavesh, and team. This is fantastic. I love the pairing you have with the app that the merchant can do as well. It becomes a nice combination. The merchant can do something on the phone, on the app, and the display works nicely for the consumer. Can you guys hear me okay? Sorry, I heard somebody else speak. Right? So I love the pairing it's got with the phone as well, the convenience there is for the merchant and the consumer. And I think as we think of tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 cities of India, tier 1 who didn't want to spend as much on a POS device, I think this is a great blend of all the worlds coming together, both for the merchant and the consumer. So again, congratulations on the launch of the device.
This device will be a pivotal point there. So I think,
and one unique to it is
single charge. And not many devices single charge.
and इस पे पेपर रूल की
change the paper roll, take the pension. One of the best things about with all printing and that has been in the market of acceptability and the scalability of the device. Usage in our Paytm मेरे कंट्रोल में जब वो ऐप में होता है उसको सही लक्षण खुद नहीं होता है शॉप में a lot of times he's out and cashier is managed इसमें versatility है प्रोडक्ट में कि उसका मैसेज याद दिला सकता पेमेंट because generally customers have this tendency to slip लेंगे आज भी अगर slip नहीं भी मान होते हैं so that issue also gets resolved and so paper roll and can work without a map. I think approximately I personally the cash register use boxes being so intuitive. That's the sound of a convinced consumer. I think you just or Soundbox.
This is a great this gets I'm sure.
To pay. Personally, the better I remember that. The consumer but here the front of the device. का जो पुराना कैलकुलेटर और एलसीडी स्क्रीन से ये चीपर भी है इसमें कैलकुलेटर For us, this product, we are delighted to announce 199 rupees. 1000 रुपये से एक रुपया कम, एक ऐसा प्रोडक्ट है ऑल इन वन साउंड मुझे लगता है कि ये तो बिल्कुल आपका ड्रीम कम ट्रू है 1000 रुपये you feel for उसके पास यूजर आते that actually price is equal to a soundbox या 1000 के तो मशीन के दाम से दूसरा जो नहीं है ये कार्ड एक्सेप्टेंस good news is all 4 networks work. Visa, Master and so the customer has all the choice. Card machine पे आप देखते हैं कि काफी नेटवर्क नहीं जो thanks again to Rishi, to Vikas, to the entire and the global festival, and we would love to have them here too. That they really help a very complex product. ये चीज नहीं है ये प्रोडक्ट करने वाला प्रोडक्ट तो कैन यू करेक्ट
पार्टिसिपेंट को ज्वाइन करवाना चाहते हैं तो हम कहां से ज्वाइन करेंगे?
So we will go to Noida.
Noida.
We have Mr. Ashok Bansal ji from Neelkant Departmental Store.
अरे वाह
Ashok ji, namaskar. Thank you for joining.
नमस्कार अशोक जी। नमस्ते जी कैसे हैं आप? कहाँ हैं आप? कहाँ से ज्वाइन कर रहे हो आप? किस शहर में हो और कहाँ है आपकी दुकान?
सर मैं सेक्टर 62 में हूँ। न्यू नीलकंठ डिपार्टमेंटल स्टोर के नाम से शॉप्स है मेरी।
बहुत ही बढ़िया।
सर एनसीआर में चार आउटलेट है मेरे।
अरे वाह, आपका नाम क्या है सर?
अशोक बंसल।
अशोक जी बहुत ही बढ़िया लग रहा है मुझे कि आपके पास एक पेटीएम का बाइक भी पहुंचा हुआ है और पेटीएम का डिवाइस भी रखा हुआ दिख रहा है मेरे को।
हाँ जी सर ये
थैंक यू सो मच। कैसी है डिवाइस? इसमें कार्ड का पेमेंट हो सकता है, तो क्या आपके यहाँ पे कार्ड का पेमेंट चल रहा है इस डिवाइस से?
चल रहा है, मैंने यूज भी करा है और खराब भी है।
अच्छा, तो ये बताओ मेरे को कि जब आप ये डिवाइस देख रहे हो जो आपके पास रखी हुई है, हाउ इज इट, ये कैसे बेहतर होती है जो ईडीसी नॉर्मल वाली होती है उससे, और क्या इसका बेटर एडवांटेज है देन लेट्स से अदर कार्ड डिवाइसेस जो होती हैं? तो ये क्या इसमें क्या खास बात है?
एक्चुअली तो एक तो ये डिवाइस ऑल इन वन है, इसमें क्यूआर कोड भी है और पेटीएम कार्ड मशीन भी इसी के अंदर डाल दी है।
ओह ये जेम्स बॉन्ड डिवाइस है।
कुछ ऐसी नई टेक्नोलॉजी है जो बाजार में किसी के पास है नहीं, तो कस्टमर भी थोड़ा सा अट्रैक्ट होता है कि बस अब ये क्या है नया। कस्टमर भी थोड़ा सा ज्यादा अट्रैक्ट होता है कि बस अब ये क्या है नया। मैं उसको बोलता हूँ कि बस अब ये कार्ड मशीन भी इनका पेटीएम वालों ने इसके अंदर ही डाल दी, तो कहता है बस अब मेरी करके देखो ना एक बार।
अरे बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत ही बढ़िया। मुझे लगता है कि जब नई टेक्नोलॉजी को आप एक्सेप्ट करते हैं तो आप भारत को आगे बढ़ाते हैं, और हमारी तरफ से बंसल साहब ये बहुत ही मतलब हम्बलिंग फीलिंग होती है कि आप जो हम टेक्नोलॉजी बनाते हैं आपके लिए, हम जो टेक्नोलॉजी बनाते हैं देश के लिए, वो हम आप जैसे जो प्रोग्रेसिव शॉपकीपर हैं वो उसको इतनी अच्छी एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं। सो थैंक यू सो मच है उसके लिए बंसल साहब। आप हमें एक अपना जो भाई आया हुआ है उसको एक पेमेंट करके दिखाओ। हाँ वो पास क्रेडिट कार्ड डेबिट कार्ड कोई है?
हाँ सर है ये।
आजा चलो आप अपनी।
हाँ सर मैं आपको ना
हाँ अच्छा, आपको मतलब एप्लीकेशन का यूज सब सीख चुके हो। बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत ही बढ़िया, दिल खुश कर देते हो आप। देखो यही तो खास बात है इंडिया की कि हमारे देश के अब बढ़ने का सबसे बड़ा कारण ये है कि आप जैसे दुकान जो भी टेक्नोलॉजी है उसको और आगे अरे वाह,
ये पेमेंट
क्यूआर आ गया।
हो गई।
Paytm payment of 10 rupees.
बहुत कंफर्मेशन है, मर्चेंट स्क्रीन पे भी और आवाज से भी।
आपकी स्क्रीन पे भी कंफर्मेशन आ गया और साउंड
भी
बॉक्स
आ
का
गया और
कंफर्मेशन
साउंड बॉक्स ने भी नोटिफिकेशन दे दी।
बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया। थैंक यू सो मच बंसल जी, थैंक यू सो मच। आपकी कृपा बनी रहे।
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू, बाय।
Then we have another merchant.
वाओ, मुझे तो मतलब आपने ऑन ग्राउंड
नमस्कार
जी, नमस्कार। आप सरप्राइज अमेरिकन एक्सप्रेस सबके देश के सीईओ
मिला।
सबसे अच्छी बात क्या लगती है शिव कुमार जी के आपकी दुकान आपने जयपुर में भी बड़ी कर रखी है, मतलब एक ही दुकान नहीं है, 4 दुकान है।
3 स्टोर्स अपने जयपुर में है, कोटा में है।
अरे वाह, क्या बात है। तब तो फिर आपके लिए ये डिवाइस एक तरीके से एक आपके लिए बन के आई है, क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि कार्ड का पेमेंट तो लोग मांग रहे होंगे। क्यूआर का पेमेंट होता था, पेटीएम से होता था, यूपीआई से पेमेंट होता था, उसके बाद कार्ड के पेमेंट का क्या करते थे आप?
बिल्कुल सर, कार्ड पेमेंट के लिए पहले कार्ड मशीन अवेल करते थे, 2 अलग-अलग डिवाइसों को यूज करते थे। अभी आपके 2-in-1 मशीन आने के बाद में पेमेंट लेना और भी इजी एंड
देखो सर, आपकी मतलब दुकान की इतनी जानकारी है कि हमारे साथ जितने लोग इंटरनेट से जुड़े हुए हैं वो सारे के सारे आपके पेमेंट करें, तो एक ही पेमेंट करिए उसमें।
सर हम तो चाहते हैं ऐसे ही चलता रहे, दिन भर बोलता रहे।
बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया चुकौर जी, थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू,
धन्यवाद
ज्वाइन करने के लिए।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सर, ओके
थैंक यू।
अब हमारे साथ पुणे से पलाश जी हैं।
पुणे से पलाश जी, आई लाइक। I like this. ओके, बैंगलोर से जाएंगे। हम ये पूछा आपने सिर्फ चारों दिशाओं में लॉन्च किया और 550 शहरों के अंदर डिवाइस। अच्छा, 550 से 550 So, as you can see, Palash, with us is Visa, Master, American Express, and Paytm team all together.
Yes, it's an honor to interact with you all.
Thank you so much. आप कहाँ से call कर रहे हो? मतलब where are you joining us from? Which city are you on? What do you do here, Palash?
I have cafes here by the capital.
Thank you so much. आप कहाँ से call कर रहे हो? मतलब where are you joining us from? Which city are you on? What do you do here, Palash?
I have cafes here by the capital near airport and 2 other areas.
Okay. And in your cafe, do you get customers with credit card and debit card also, or mostly only the phone?
Yeah, most of nowadays people don't carry cash, so it's mostly the card or the Sodex or other things.
Wow. And then in this, did you used to carry a separate device for card and separate QR code for mobile, or were you not accepting cards before?
We were accepting cards, but for that we had a card machine, and now the things are like get here.
Very interesting. So we have this device which I can see at the back of you, which is like 2-in-1, all-in-one. What do you think of this device? How does it help you? What is the name of this device that you have at the back, which probably takes card and the Soundbox both payments?
Yeah, I guess it's amazing because it has become easier now. We don't need to keep card machine, and the tap feature is too good on it.
That feature is too good on it. I think I love that number of Paytm Karo at the back of it. The person who's come here, I'm trying to scan. Can we zoom in? Can we zoom in with the camera from here? Yeah, please. Please. Very good. We like to see how does it work. All right. So which side of Pune are we in, Palash?
I stay campus near airport.
Oh, Vivantara. But I could not see the QR.
QR आप एक बार
QR का पेमेंट आना भी चालू हो गया, but मैं स्कैन नहीं कर पाया. Oh God. बैक टू बैक. पलाश भगवान करे ऐसे ही करके आपके पास भगवान आए और गणपति बप्पा आपके ऊपर इतनी सारी पेमेंट करें. अर्जुन, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग आवर पेटीएम चैंपियन बडी. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bangalore Sunil, you are now back from Bangalore.
अरे वाह.
सर जी नमस्ते.
नमस्ते सुनील जी, क्या हाल है आपके?
बस एकदम बढ़िया. बहुत आप प्लेजेंट लग रहे हैं आज.
नहीं, क्या बोले आपकी दुकान का मतलब आई लाइक द वे. आपकी दुकान किस चीज की है? कहाँ हो आप इस टाइम पे?
सर बैंगलोर में विजयनगर एरिया है.
हाँ.
और ये ऑर्गेनिक एंड हर्बल आयुर्वेदिक
प्रोडक्ट दिखाते हो. ओके. तो आप मेरे को बताओ कि आप कार्ड पेमेंट लेते थे पहले या फिर सिर्फ मोबाइल पेमेंट लेते थे?
नहीं दोनों लेते थे हम लोग.
तो दोनों लेते थे. तो 2 डिवाइस वर्सेस 1 डिवाइस, क्या फायदा नजर आता है आपको इस डिवाइस से जो आपके पास रखी है?
अभी 2-in-1 हो जाएगा ना. मतलब स्पेस, इलेक्ट्रिक पिन, जो चार्जिंग पिन उसका भी थोड़ा इश्यू रहता है ना, वो भी बच जाएगा.
आई लाइक इट कि आप कार्ड मशीन का अलग पिन लगता था, आपका अपना अलग पिन लगता था. उस लेवल पे ऑप्टिमाइजेशन हो गया. मतलब एक डिवाइस में दोनों पेमेंट आ गए.
हाँ जी.
तो आप साउंड बॉक्स के पुराने कस्टमर हो, इसका मतलब यू यूज्ड टू हैव.
नहीं, हम तो हाँ काफी पुराने कस्टमर है. ये पेटीएम का मतलब अच्छा इशू नहीं है पेमेंट्स का. पहले हमने दूसरे भी यूज किए हैं मगर छोड़ दिया सबको.
अरे वाह. आप कार्ड मशीन भी दूसरी सारी छोड़ दीजिएगा. हमारा मानना है कि हमारी ये कार्ड मशीन और साउंड बॉक्स कॉम्बिनेशन अच्छा चलेगा आपके लिए.
सर डेफिनेट.
थैंक यू सो मच. और आप अगर हमें अपना QR दिखाएं तो हम आपके सारे के सारे हम यहाँ से कुछ पेमेंट करके चेक कर सकते हैं कि क्या चलता है. ओके, ये देखो. वेरी नाइस. ये मैंने पेमेंट किया आपके.
ओके
अब ये पेमेंट आपका जो आप देख रहे हो, बाकी जो पेमेंट आ रहे हैं इंटरनेट से आ रहे हैं, बट मेरा एक ही पेमेंट था. थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू
so much for being champion of Paytm. Thank you.
थैंक यू सर.
Wow. So what do you think, guys? Rishi and Ram, what do you think? These are real merchant everywhere.
And as I said, I think VSS earlier, right? I think this is for the Bharat, and this is an amazing innovation. So again, congratulations to Team Paytm. I'm just curious, Bipin and others and team, any feedback you already gotten from the merchants other than the 4? Did you direct other feedback?
No, I'll tell you a very peculiar thing, Rishi. So, मेरे पास हमेशा ये रिक्वेस्ट आती है कि कार्ड एक्सेप्टेंस फॉर अ मर्चेंट इज अ वेरी बिग थिंग. जिस स्टेटा में हम काम करते हैं तो उनको बड़ा एलीट सा लगता है कि आई कैन एक्सेप्ट, माई शॉप कैन एक्सेप्ट कार्ड. तो मेरे से हमेशा बोलते हैं कि हमारे को पुल एंड पुश का स्टिकर लगाइए जहाँ की कार्ड मशीन एक्सेप्टेड है. तो अब ये आज मशीन दिखा के ना, यू वोंट बिलीव, देयर सेइंग कि अब मैं, बिकॉज एडीसी डिवाइस की एक प्रॉब्लम है कि दे परसीव इट वेरी एक्सपेंसिव, तो हमेशा छुपा के ड्रॉर में रखेंगे. सो कभी आता ही नहीं है विजिबिलिटी. अब इस मशीन से, बिकॉज साउंड बॉक्स में दे आर सो फेमिलियर, दे वांट टू प्रेजेंट इट, तो आज वही मर्चेंट मुझे कह रहा है ये ऊपर लगा दीजिए, अब स्टिकर की जरूरत नहीं है, अब इस डिब्बे से ही हो जाएगा. तो उनको आज एलिवेटेड लग रहा है, उसको आज नेक्स्ट लेवल पे लग रहा है कि वो आज अब एक छोटे मर्चेंट के लिए बहुत ही बड़ी चीज होती है कार्ड एक्सेप्ट करना, जो क्यूआर से होता है. तो आज एक ही बॉक्स में अफोर्डेबिलिटी के साथ, और मैं आई वाज सो सरप्राइज कि जैसे पिन का, ये हमारा सबसे बड़ी पेन पॉइंट है कि मल्टीपल पिन, मल्टीपल चार्जर, मल्टीपल सर्विस रिक्वेस्ट, जगह नहीं होती है काउंटर में, जगह नहीं. बट मैंने कई बार देखा, वो कहता सर पावर पॉइंट एक ही है, तो एक बार ये चार्ज करता हूँ, एक बार दूसरा डिवाइस चार्ज करता है उसको, फिर जब कोई कस्टमर आता है तब चार्ज करता है. तो यहाँ क्या कि एक ही डिवाइस चार्ज करना है, एक ही डिवाइस से सारा काम. And our transaction are significantly growing on cards, and with this product now coming in, I can tell you, अब आपको हर नेक्स्ट जगह पे कार्ड एक्सेप्टेंस बढ़ते हुए दिखेगी. एक चीज जो फीडबैक है मैं ऐड करना चाहूंगा कि ये ना किस तरह की शॉप्स में जा रहा है. ये शॉप्स में जा रहा है जो रिटेल चेन्स हैं रीजनल लेवल पे, जैसे हमने देखा कि नोएडा से उनकी 4 दुकानें हैं. फिर हमने देखा कि कोई मल्टी ब्रांड स्टोर चला रहा है. तो वो लोग जो कि कार्ड रेट पे 10-15% आता है ना, उनमें एक्सेप्टेबिलिटी बहुत ज्यादा है. तो मर्चेंट के लिए बहुत ही पेन पॉइंट है अगर वो एक भी किसी कस्टमर को मना कर देता है ट्रांजैक्शन के लिए, नहीं मेरे पास कार्ड मशीन है. एज भावेश सेड कि या तो पड़ोसी से लेके आता है और अब वो थैंक्स टू जीएसटी अब वो रिकंसिलिएशन इशू हो जाता है.
मैं एक बात और बताना चाहता हूँ अनुराग, आप कुछ कह रहे थे इस मशीन के बारे में और लोगों के एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में, फिर मैं एक और चीज बताना चाहता हूँ.
Yes, this is looking very nice. देख के मजा आ गया, बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस लोगों का लग रहा है. 4 मर्चेंट्स एकदम फ्लॉलेस ट्रांजैक्शंस हुई हैं. आई एम श्योर उनके शाम तक वो मशीन बजती रहेगी विद पेमेंट. So congratulations to you and the entire team. I think it's a wonderful thing that you've launched.
Thank you. And I wanted to inform everyone that one thing that we missed, and this is on us, that we missed it when we were putting network logos. You did not see American Express, but these devices have, all of those devices are inclusive and include American Express acceptance. In fact, the beauty is that I believe that we will be able to augment the network, fabulous network, and the rich people network of American Express to massive scale, so that every one of us who's an American Express customer can use it everywhere. So I just wanted all of you to know that all these devices carry American Express acceptance also there. In fact, the devices that you saw, the keyboard device at the back, will obviously include the logo of American Express also. So apologies on that for Anurag from our side, that we were not able to put the logo on the perfect video as that was created in a parallel universe by the time.
No worries, Mrs. Thank you for clarifying, and it's really a pleasure to have a partnership with Paytm.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. So this is the Soundbox. This is the device that we are very happy to portray, to bring in front of everyone, that you can make payments using any card and any app. And this is the all-in-one Soundbox that we have. Now I'll take questions, answers from public, and I don't mind, Anurag and Rishi, if you can stay on. I'll answer, or if you have something else going on, you could drop. I'm happy to answer those on your behalf, or we will love to see it. So let's hear the questions, Bhavesh. Are we ready for this? Absolutely. Okay. This is to increase the customer base. Paytm Soundbox can be used as tool to leverage currently computerized voice get played. Can user voice files can be used in Soundbox, for example, like multiple dialect and more stored customer interaction. So personalization of Soundbox with shopkeeper works.
Yes.
So we should leave it for the future.
Last time also we said that we will launch something big.
Yeah, so we'll keep launching something new. I believe सबसे बड़ा सबसे बेहतरीन आवाज शॉपकीपर की खुद की होती है, ना कि कोई सेलिब्रिटी की होती है. So हम चाहेंगे कि दुकानदार अपनी वॉइस में
समझ गया. तो आप अपनी तरफ से इसमें अब कस्टम लगाने वाले हो फीचर.
जैसे हमने वो देखा था बेंगलोर में, उसने अपनी आवाज रिकॉर्ड करके बस छोड़ दिया कि जो उसे बोलना नहीं पड़ रहा, वो कंटिन्यूअसली उसके कि मेरी दुकान में 10% ऑफ चल रहा है, वो चल रहा है.
Very good, very good.
Yes.
Okay, so Ishan is there from IIM Lucknow.
Please share thoughts on how SMB, MSME sector can continue to benefit more from digitization and future ready. So Ishan, it's a very simple thing. Once a small business takes digital payment, they become available on financial system with their significant amount of interaction and data available, and financial system can extend whether it is credit or wealth or insurance or any other financial service. So digitally, that can be extended on that. There is an anonymous attendee whom I believe you know or not. I don't know because it's anonymous. I think same box that Pine Lab announced earlier today on X. मेरे को पता नहीं है कि कौन है, what have they announced or what is that company doing in Soundbox. But our opinion is that we've been pioneers of building in India, not importing from any part of the world. So this product is a production-ready product in the market, which you will see it in nook and corner of this country. And and I personally believe that Patym innovates, and everybody else has the right to look at what they believe is an opportunity for them to really go out and do in the market. So this will be one more product where we believe that the entire payment industry should be able to copy, should be able to improvise, etc. Because overall India benefits. Thank you. Right, and I think that's our intention also. That's been the case with Soundbox, wherein we bought this product in 2019. While we continue to put so many products out in the market, there are a lot of other people who've been doing it. It's been benefiting the country. Yeah, this product will further benefit the country. That India will have a product through which everybody can accept all forms of payments. I think that's a vision that we will continue to pursue. Very cool. So Abhishek Bhatnagar from Gadget to Use is giving us some feedback on Paytm wallet and transit card. Abhishek, please reach out to our social media handle because this presentation is around the Soundbox and this new Soundbox. I'll keep that. But as you can understand that, oh yes, you can do all the tap up and recharge, etc. on the card itself. Anand J is saying debit card payment. It's a credit card and debit card payment, and it does not do swipe. It does actually only tap. So it's practically, it includes tap that can be done and taken using a phone, iPhone. One of our participants is asking whether they can accept iPhone or phone-based tap payments. Answer is yes. And by the way, in future, it will include UPI Lite also. So Bhavish, this tap is going to include UPI Lite also? So I think So we are working on and making various forms of payments to become contactless. So there will be other funding sources that we will soon announce. Okay. And somebody is asking, Jay is asking whether only NFC payments are accepted by cards. Well, like I said, NFC payments are accepted by card or the phone, both. And okay, Calvin is saying, I love the way leaders handle flawless demo. I used to imagine this word around 2010 when payment bank were being set up, but lucky to have seen this after a decade. Thank you so much, Calvin. We demand, okay, so this is autonomous attendee who says, we demand Paytm payment bank to onboard an account aggregator framework ASAP. Absolutely. Acknowledged. We shall pass on it to our associate Paytm payments. That is. And then what will happen to existing EDCs and card machine business? Mr. Vipin, what is you think is the answer for that?
ये बहुत ही लंबा डिबेट है. मैं 22-23 साल से बैंकिंग में हूँ एंड हमेशा लोग कहते रहे कि EDC device will vanish when it continues to expand. There's another segment which we are building. This device is for merchants who could not afford EDC device but still have a requirement for this. High-end merchant because उसका use case EDC का EMI से linked है. There are various journeys which get fulfilled on the device with a LCD screen. तो वो उसका use रहेगा. But they will continue as Bhavesh rightly said in the beginning. There's no 0-1 game here कि एक form factor रहेगा तो दूसरा vanish हो जाएगा. There is long way to go जब तक दोनों parallelly चलते रहें.
I think I have an incremental view. So wherever you make a segment accept a product that they've never accepted, that segment expands. So you would see in a long arc of, let's say, 3 years, a lot of merchants who never took cards start to get their card journey through all-in-one card soundbox that Paytm has launched. Some of those merchants will become so large in accepting cards that they will need a more evolved device. And I think the card machine is an evolved device because higher value payments, it has an Android screen, it can do multiple things. So it will further expand the card ecosystem. 40 lakh cards machines is nothing in a country like India.
Yeah, and now we have seen this. We put QR in the first in 2018. Then those merchants who were taking more mobile payments migrated to Soundbox. Now those people who will take some card will move to this machine, and then more cards will migrate to EDC.
Yeah, that's how it is.
And then
Manish Sharma is asking if the tap feature is not enabled on the card, can we use swipe to make payment? नहीं दोस्त, इसमें कोई swipe और chip pin entry का scope नहीं है. It is only for the people, and this is my acknowledgement and shout out to our card networks, Visa, Master, RuPay, MX, that they've been able to enable the tap. This NFC payment gives a opportunity to remove many complexities and remove many other limitations and costs that could have otherwise come. So it's a feature that we have leveraged of the card networks that you can do the tap, and NFC payments right now happen still 5,000 rupees per tap, which means that this is a fantastic device for up to 5,000 rupees payment using. And which is majority of payments actually in the country. If you look at the average value per card transaction, it is sub 5,000 rupees in the country. So smaller merchants typically will be able to accept. I would say majority of card operators.
और वैसे 2 बार कार्ड टैप करवा सकते हो?
Technically करा सकते हो.
Technically तो आप 2 बार कार्ड टैप पेमेंट करवा के पेमेंट कर सकते हैं. So it's a unit of 5,000 rupees.
It's a unit of 5,000.
So it requires tap enabled cards. And Anjanika is asking that why is the Soundbox device segment gaining increasing focus among payment companies in the country? Anjanika, we've championed it, we continue to expand it, we continue to innovate on it, because this is what merchant needs, so this is why we are building. And for every other company, that's their business. Does the new Soundbox with card support tap to pay by phone and NFC? Absolutely yes, it does support phone using NFC. How much amount can pay through credit card, debit card? I just told you. And the pricing, Subrata Bhattacharya, you are asking, the pricing is 999 rupees.
999 rupees.
We breached 1,000 rupee benchmark. I think that's a particular benchmark. Am I correct, Rishi? Do you think that it was the benchmark for looking at 1,000 rupee ki device banao yaar kuch?
Nobody would ever thought. You told that to somebody a few years back or months back, you have a device sub 1,000 rupees that can accept cards. I think nobody would ever guess that or estimated that, right? So again, kudos to the team Paytm to get us there. I think Bhavesh said, as somebody said, at the average typical EDC machine is north of 4,000-5,000 rupees, right? Different variants are there, but that's a typical cost in the market. So now to accept card payments below 1,000 rupees with a form factor that the merchants like, I think that's an exciting news here for all of us.
And Gauri is saying you push for PLI scheme for Soundbox during class launch. What's your aim to solve and push this device? There's no doubt about it. We remain champion of Make in India and Made in India, and payment devices made in India are good for India. So we will continue to push for PLI for payment devices made in India. That is our pitch. People who are raising the hand, if you could write the question here, I would definitely, as you can read that I'm going through the questions, I will read the questions and so on. You may write like to want anonymous, and I'm ready to take anonymous question also. Can we make payment by PIN-based card? No, this is a tap card, and that is what the beauty or limit is. As you can say, maximum payment past 5,000 rupees. Umesh is asking. Vikrant is saying, great innovation for merchant. What new things we'll get for Paytm consumer app? Vikrant, there are some things that are coming in. I have the app on my phone, and I wish that we do the next event for the consumer app too. So yes, Vikrant, look forward to, and thank you for championing Paytm. HJ, like I said, the per transaction limit is up to 5,000 rupees. So there is no limit up to 5,000 rupees the usage. And I think the original Soundbox works on UPI network where there are no charges charged to merchant. Does this 2-in-1 Soundbox attract MDR charge from merchant? It's actually an instrument-based MDR. So UPI payment do not attract any MDR. And if on a card network, different card network and type of card have different charges, and those are charged or not charged according to what network or the bank issuer charges. So there's no charge for UPI on this, just in case. Reconfirming this for you, QR payment or even various other UPI-led payments do not have charge.
Do we have any EMI configuration built in the system? It'd be great to have such thing. Umesh Karam.
Yeah, so the EMI configuration is built on the Paytm consumer app. So when you want to really convert a transaction, either scanning QR code or which is going to be on UPI, or you want to make a transaction, but you can do on the consumer app. Because the tap product is only up to 5,000 rupees, per se EMI does not work. Right? EMI is for a high ticket transaction, which will work on EDC. But on a theoretical level, if a bank has enabled EMI below 5,000 rupees, it can be done on the Paytm app.
Got it. And एक किसी anonymous ने लिखा है, बाकी लोग फिर से कॉपी कर लेंगे, इसको पेटेंट कर लिया क्या? देखो कॉपी कुछ नहीं होता, लोग इंस्पायर होकर दूसरों लोग भी
हम तो चाहते हैं एक्चुअली
सब देख रहे पेटीएम का एजेंडा है पेमेंट को ग्रो करना. अगर हमारे से इंस्पायर होकर 10 लोग अच्छी चीज करना
इंडस्ट्री ग्रोस इंडिया इज वेरी वेरी इन फैंसी. So
yeah, everybody. I mean, when payment grows, when Paytm grows, this country grows. That is what it is. What kind of revenue is the device expected to generate? We don't have a revenue target on this. We're just making solution for consumers and merchants to solve for it. How many sound boxes have Paytm sold so far since 2019?
85 lakhs.
85 lakhs is a number. We officially every month give that number. Does the payment network company charge any money on customer receiver using this network? Like I told you, different networks like UPI has its own charge and card network 1, 2, 3 will have their own charge. So those are the charge. How secure is new Soundbox? New card scan feature is secure. This is actually EMV secure. The card networks give consent and confirmation once it is only certified and security level of that. So you can be very, very secure. You can be very safe that it is as secure as any other EDC.
It actually follows international security protocol. So it goes through L1 certification. And hence, once it passes the certification, which is equivalent to a EDC machine.
जो PCI protocol सारे follow.
Yeah.
Anjalika is asking an extension question that how many Soundbox does the company plan to deploy on the next 1 year?
How many? Oh, we today are running at about 12 lakh a quarter. We would love to increase it, but minimum utna to karenge.
So Anjalika, 12 lakh a quarter, Soundbox more than 1 million, 1.2 million Soundboxes are deployed a quarter. We obviously expect it to grow. We have not set up a public target on this. Anjali Jain, thank you so much for asking this question. Will the device only accept credit card or debit? And answer is that it will accept debit cards also. So it accepts debit card, credit card, prepaid card, international card, domestic cards, all kind of cards.
And all UPI, all wallet.
And then all UPI, all wallet.
All mobile.
So it's every device. Actually, that's the beauty of it. You think it will help in solving the lag that UPI faces sometime? It will. And the payment networks, different payment networks and different P cards face different lag. The all-in-one encompassing feature itself is the feature that it allows that you have a card tap or a QR scan. Samar Kalra is saying what is the difference between two card Soundbox showing in the picture? एक ऐप से चलता है उसमें आप अमाउंट लिखिए दूसरा डिवाइस में ही अमाउंट लिख के सबमिट कर सकते हैं. That is the difference. Samar, hope you would understood, and I can show you this. What maybe look, I can show this easily. If you notice, one ये वाला जो है इसमें ये पीछे साउंड बॉक्स में नंबर लिखने का है, ये वाला जो है इसमें ऐप से फॉलो करते हैं. So that is where the difference is. POS can we convert purchase into EMI through Soundbox? Answer Jagpal is that yes, you can convert them to EMI.
If your bank is enabled.
If your bank is enabled, yes, you can convert them. Is there a charge on credit card payment? Credit card payment charges apply according to the bank whom you are acquiring through or issuer bank. Deploy your device on air travel and planes to pay. रमन पब्रेजा पूछ रहे हैं भवेश यार हवाई जहाज में पेमेंट कर पाते हैं
ये वाले डिवाइस से नहीं कर पाते हैं.
हाँ बट मतलब कार्ड पेमेंट की जगह क्यूआर से पेमेंट क्यों नहीं करते?
सो अगेन फॉर द फ्यूचर हम एक बहुत ही बड़ी एयरलाइन के साथ बात में हैं. होपफुली वी विल बी एबल टू ब्रिंग आउट अ सॉल्यूशन सून.
थैंक यू रमन. ये मेरा भी क्वेश्चन था अपनी टीम से बाय द वे. So Vivek कह रहे हैं wonderful innovation. However, can we make the device to be Wi-Fi hotspot enabled to in the future? आपने बता दिया, हमने सुन लिया. Hint. Also, this particular device is into 4G where the areas, whereas we are in 5G area. Don't worry about it, my friend. 4G, 5G, Wi-Fi, definitely part of the plan. And if you need a 5G device, you can tell our salespeople will actually give you the 5G device. Technically 5G उन सब जगह पे जहाँ 4G भी है. So it may be the topic, but 17-year-old having passionate about entrepreneurship can do it. Yes, Balraj, you can do it. Well, is the particular card network pricing is shown anonymous attendee. So I'm just saying, yes, card network and the type of card attract the acquiring charges like standard.
And the merchant has the flexibility to enable what
one card over the other. When UPI and credit card starts for Visa, Amex and MasterCard, will the need for this device reduce? Generally, I believe fundamentally that card devices, whether you run it on QR or whether you run it on tap, both ways. Paytm QR actually always included the ability of other card networks, every card network to pay on QR. So, will the requirement of device reduce? Actually, मैं आपको ये बताना चाहता हूँ, Janil, that we believe that there was not a need of any more device when we launched QR-based payment, sticker and personalized QRs and so on. But over the period, we found out reverse, that there is a device requirement on the counter. So we believe that this device will still require. Rahul Verma is saying, wow, I learned about tapping card last year in London, and I've always wondered why don't we have same system in India.
आपने सोचा हमने कर दिया
dear Rahul. The fun part is Patym just opened today in DLF Mall Arcade, so I'll use my card there to get taste of Notting Hill. All the best. Thank you so much. Both QR and contactless part payment that Dash company also launched. I'm sorry, those are prototypes, not the devices that we believe that they've launched. So it is. But maybe if it is, so it is. Happy to see some other also launching. What is the other card limit on a card payment up to 5,000? Monthly rental क्या होगा? अर्पित क्या है?
अभी साउंडबॉक्स का रेंटल जितना है उतना ही रहेगा 99 रुपीज एंड 999 रुपए का डिवाइस रहेगा. सो हम कमर्शियल प्लान 999 रुपए वन टाइम या 99 रुपीज पर मंथ दोनों में निकालेंगे इस डिवाइस को. सो या इट विल बी अफोर्डेबल लाइक साउंडबॉक्स.
Wow, this is crazy loss. Crazy amount of less amount. Is gesture-based biometric payment coming to this device on the roadmap? Sameer पूछ रहा है device से. Sameer भाई बहुत आगे. Show of hand. Hello. Payment करिए. आशीर्वाद दीजिए. Payment करिए. A little ahead in the workflow, my friend. What is the net payment margin for Paytm and card payment? प्रभ आप हमारे MIS देखें, board filing में देखें. Manvi question, what kind of revenue this device is expected to generate? Oh, I genuinely want to tell you one thing. Our business model is based around more number of merchants take the payment and then overall payment revenues, as you know, individually itni nahi. What is the transaction GMV limit of credit card, debit card? I told you per transaction per card. Speed up the launching process in Hyderabad. We need it in Hyderabad.
You'll get it.
And Vikrant is saying, Vijay sir, Paytm team are rockstar. They give goosebumps to Steve Jobs. Sir, I'll meet you soon, AGM. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very kind of you to say that. What is the net payment margin? What is the way you guys doing global? I hope Paytm will take first mover advantage. Will keep moving such innovation. Raj, बिल्कुल. आपको पता है? Paytm runs Japan's payment network called PayPay. आप जाइए जापान में देखिए. PayPay is Paytm's technology. And then we have, can we say Soundbox is for small merchant and this is all-in-one card for large merchant. Small can also take it, no problem. Anonymous attendee is saying, VS is proud of you and team. Paytm to the moon, just behind Chandrayaan 3. Where do you see share price going up? Thank you. Chandrayaan, Vikram, Pragyan. They are inspiring for all of us. Is this completely made in India? What is manufacturing cost? This is completely made in India. The manufacturing cost से फर्क क्या पड़ता है जब इतना सस्ता वाला दे रहे हैं. So 1,000 one time fee or on a separate subscription fee. So we told you just now 1,000 one time या फिर 99 rupees a month subscription. This is Anjali's question. When will the keypad device be launched? It is there, taking right now at few places coming in. So that's there. Janil is saying when UPI and credit card starts for Visa, Amex, MasterCard, will the need to device reduce? Like I told you a few minutes back, I believe that it exists. How will the merchant upgrade to new Soundbox? What will happen to the old device? Oh, anybody who wants to upgrade, Paytm app allows you to upgrade the app. Upgrade there is a free upgrade. Foreign device हम उठा के दे देंगे. So you don't need to bother about that. What happens to we take it, we use it.
How will Akash is asking? how will we stop cannibalizing of our own existing Soundbox EDC machine with this launch? Oh, we challenge our own businesses by ourselves and somebody else's businesses by that. But idea is that we make our own product, take the next product's requirement of the market. So it is part of our plan. Next, is it 999 for the Soundbox or 1000? Clarification exact number. 999.
999 रुपए 999 rupees. 1000 रुपए में 1 रुपए कम.
1 रुपए. Naveen is asking free upgrade available for existing Soundbox?
Yes.
Correct. Yes. DJ? Using card to provide some discount but using on petrol bunks based on individual plan usage. Does that apply when card use shop store? बिल्कुल. जो card schemes हैं, all card schemes apply the same. Someone is saying, can we add money to card through this device? No, it is a payment device, so not that. Well, actually मैं 96 question. Thank you everyone.
Lot of queries.
Thank you everyone. All questions.
एक क्वेश्चन मेरी तरफ से है.
हाँ बताएं.
आप कैसे कर लेते हैं?
क्या चीज? डिवाइस का?
नहीं, क्वेश्चन का आंसर.
मैंने छोड़ कर आपने करेंगे.
No, but really, so what? So I think we all know your passion about payments, and it'll be nice to understand that to be able to take a leap of faith as to the India needs this kind of a product and be working, etc. What is your vision that keeps propelling you to do this thing?
The small shop of this country deserves the best of technology and best of financial services. Absolutely that. If India has to become the 5 trillion economy, the small shopkeeper has to be celebrated, supported, and recognized.
So the question also comes across in a mind, and I know a lot of times our teammates ask, why not they just import from China? Right? Like
when we make in India, we expand and grow India. And when we take something made by someone else, then we grow that country, not our country. It has to be made in India. It has to be made for India. It has to be made by
True.
Very true. Thank you so much. So many of you joining us together. Still, we can see hundreds of you out there. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure again seeing you. We get you on the next Paytm Live. And till that,
which could be on the consumer side.
Which could be on consumer side. This time on consumer. See you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.